Question 12, it's asking us to transpose each of the following formulas to make the variable shown in brackets the subject of the formula. To transpose is to rearrange. So the question is asking us to rearrange the formulas to make the variable shown in brackets the subject, to make either a, in this case t, h, or b in part d, to make a variable the subject. Of the formula. So you just want to rearrange this equation to make, so part A, you want to rearrange the equation to make capital A the subject of the formula. So instead of having C equals something, you want it to be A equals. So part A, I have C equals AB plus D. So how I like to see it is a boundary line on my equal sign. Whatever crosses that boundary line will change sign. So I'll need to move the addition one first. So I'll move the D over to the left hand side. So I'll take D over the equal sign. Because it's positive on that side, it'll be negative. So C minus D equals A times B. So the AB has a silent times in between it, multiplication in between it. And now I can separate them. So I'll move the B over because I'm trying to keep A the subject. So I'm trying to leave A by itself. And so my final answer is C minus D divided by B is equal to A. And so I made A the subject of the formula. I will just put the A on the left hand side, but it's the same exact equation. And that's how you do part A. So you're going to follow the same rules for part B. So part B says make T the subject of the formula. It's very similar to part A. So we've got V equals U plus AT. This is one of Newton's laws of motion. We want to make time the subject. Okay, what I'll do first is I'll move the U over my boundary line. Because it doesn't have a sign in front of it, you know it's positive. So I'll move that U over. It'll become negative. Equals A times T. And so I want to separate the A from the T. And so if I move this A over, it'll become division. So I've got V minus U divide A is equal to T. What I have left, and that is my final answer. So I'll just put the T over to the left hand side, but remember it's the exact same thing, not changing anything. And I've made T the subject. Let's give C a shot. So it's asking us to make H the subject. That H is up there. So volume equals area times the height divided by 3. So this is to find the volume of a pyramid. A third of the area of the base times its height. What we want to do now is we want to make H the subject. So let's say you're given the volume and the area, and the question says look for the height. So you'll have to rearrange the formula, make H the subject. Okay. So I will start with my division. So the third, or the divide 3, I'll move that across. And I'll get volume times 3 is area times height. So what I have is 3V equals A times H. And so now I can move the a comfortably. It's multiplication, so it'll become division there. So 3v over a is equal to h. And I can just rewrite it as that. And so I made h the subject of my formula. Lastly, let's do d, where it's asking us to make b the subject of the formula. We've got area equals a half a plus b times height. That's the formula of a trapezium, area of a trapezium. So h a plus b over 2. And I'm looking for to make b the subject. So what I'll do is move the 2 first, division on that side, so it'll become multiplication once I move it. So it'll be 2a, or 2 times a is equal to h into a plus b. Now in between this h and those brackets there's a multiplication, so I can move that h and it will become division. So it'll be 2a on h equals a plus b, and I'm almost there. I just now need to get rid of the a, and because that's an addition, if I move that over, it'll be 2a on h, 2a on h minus a equals b. So just rewrite it as 2b equals 2a divided by h minus a. And that's how you do those. Just as a side note, let's say if I had a function that had square in it, let me give you another equation. What can I give you? Alright, area of a circle is pi r squared. I want us to make r the subject of the formula, so I will move the pi first. You know there's a multiplication there, so if I move that it will become divide. Area divided by pi is r squared. And now if we have a square and we want to get rid of it, it becomes the square root of area divided by pi. Is r, and so that's my final answer.